Hello again. So today is July 2nd, and I just got off of work and I came home and this was waiting for me at the door. So I decided to do a quick video on it. Um, this I got from Walmart.com. I saw a couple of good things, or mixed, I would say, reviews about the HART tools, and I wanted to try them out. So I ordered this one. I had a Walmart gift card that I got for Christmas. It's July now, and I never use it because I never go to Walmart. There's a Target closer to me, so I go to Target more than I go to Walmart. So I just had to use my gift card online, and I ended up picking up this and a couple of things for my daughters, like a couple of toys and stuff like that. So this came out to, I believe it was like $59 altogether with free shipping, but that's kind of a catch when you order here in Hawaii because it'll say free shipping or it'll say free delivery, but then you pay um, like service fees, service charges, which is like the amount of the shipping, which is kind of weird. Like it's weird the way they advertise it. It says free delivery, but if you go down, it'll say, you know, fees, and then it'll have like $15. Like it was $15 to ship this, along with the other stuff that I got too for my daughters. I don't know when I'm gonna put this video up, but I just wanted to do a quick review on this, and we'll see how it is. So first thing we're gonna do is open it up and check it out. Oh, it's kind of hard. All right. So I heard a lot of good things about HART tools, and I also heard a lot of bad things about HART tools. I am a Ryobi user. A lot of people do make fun of Ryobi, but they're actually a really good tool brand. Well, that feels actually pretty good. The reason why I decided to try the HART tools is because they're very, very similar to Ryobi, more than people actually think, because these tool is made by TTI. I think it's Tektronix Industries. They make these HART tools, and they also make Ryobi, Rigid, Milwaukee, and a couple of other brand tool names too. They're all under that same company, so that's why these tools are extremely similar to Ryobi tools. Um, but yeah, so I decided to try this out because I heard, you know, good things about HART tools. I heard bad things about HART tools, but I am a Ryobi user, so we'll see how this plays out. Um, from what I've seen in videos, this thing actually works really well. They were talking about the bits too. I ordered a bit set as well. They said that their torsion bits are actually really, really good. Better than what you would get with the Milwaukee bits or the DeWalt bits. So I can't wait for those to come in, but we'll see. We'll see how everything goes. So this is the drill, fresh out of the package. Let's take it out of this plastic bag. And yeah, it does actually feel like it's a lot heavier than my Ryobi. This is the impact driver. As you can see, impact driver. It is a lot heavier than my Ryobi one, so we'll see how it goes. But it does like feel really similar in the hands to the Ryobi. I do like the white and black too. That looks pretty cool. So I got that, and I have the battery in here. I think should come with a battery. I got the one with the battery. I mean, there was one that sold the tool only, and I think it was only like $39. And I actually ordered the wrong one. I thought this was the brushless, but this is not the brushless impact driver. But that's okay. This is only a test. And I let the price the price get to me. I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cheap for the brushless," and I didn't read it, and then found out that it's not a brushless motor. But that's okay. So this is the battery. It looks really similar to... Yeah, it does. It looks really similar, I believe, to the Rigid batteries or the Makita batteries. I don't know if TTI makes Makita tools too, but yeah, it does look really similar to the Rigid batteries. Is there a number on here? No, I don't see anything. Oh, maybe it's on here. Lithium ion. I guess that's it. BPH001. So I'll look that up later and see. So this is everything you get in the box. I believe this is the speed charger, or maybe this is a regular charger. I'm not too sure. But we'll check it out. So yeah, this is everything you get in the box, along with a bit, which I'll probably never use, but I'll keep on here anyway because it is pretty handy to have a bit on your impact driver, so it's there when you need it. I thought this would be lighter, but it's actually a lot heavier than I thought it would be. Let's see how it sounds. Oh, I like that light. That light is pretty good. The position of the light is good. Yeah, I like these lights that like come upward like this so you can actually see what you're doing when you're drilling something, you know. You can see that light. I've seen some tools like I think I have a Ryobi that put it on here, which was okay, but I had a Milwaukee that just had it in a really odd place. Um, we'll see, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna charge this up, and then I'll get my Milwaukee tool out and my Ryobi tool out, and then we'll just compare. The Milwaukee isn't really going to be a comparison. I'm going to compare this more to the Ryobi one because the Milwaukee one is like no contest, is the better impact driver. That's like a contractor grade tool. Um, but yeah, so I'm just going to charge up this battery for a couple of hours and then I'm going to do some testing and I'll be back. Okay, real quick before I plug everything in, I forgot to talk about this, but price wise, this thing was actually really affordable. Um, One of the biggest gripes people had is that you could just spend like $10 more for this drill to get uh like a better tool. Like you can go to Home Depot and get like a Ryobi set impact driver, which is supposedly a better quality than this. But this one feels actually really heavy. I would say, because I used rigid tools before, this feels a lot like the rigid impact driver, weight wise and battery wise. So I'm going to do a little bit of research and see if that's the case. I mean, if this is interchangeable with rigid, I have a rigid Sawzall that the battery is completely flat on. It's just like completely dead. The battery doesn't work at all. So if so, um, yeah, I'm wondering if I could use that on the rigid. Um, but anyways, yeah. So price wise, this was pretty affordable. Like I said, it was $49.99 on a rollback. So you know the prices are gonna fluctuate on Walmart. They always do. That's why I hardly ever order from Walmart. But I had the gift card, so. But yeah, so this was about $49.99 for the set. Everything here, which is pretty good because these batteries, I was looking at it. This is the 1.5 amp hour 20 volt lithium ion HART battery. This one was by itself like $56. So it's cheaper to buy this kit if you just want to get a battery, and you could probably flip this for like $15 if you wanted to. So you get, or even $20 just for the drill. So if you wanted to do that, that's a route you can go. Only while it's on rollback though. I think regular price it was saying that it's $69. So it's like $20 off right now. I'm not sure how long that rollback is going to last because the Walmart rollbacks is like daily, I believe. But anyways, yeah, so this one is about, I paid $49 for it. Regular price is $69. You can get the Ryobi brushless impact driver. I think right now it's free when you buy the set. I actually have a set here. I'm going to do a video on this set later, but if you buy this battery set from Home Depot, you get one tool for free, and I opted to. Here's a little preview of my future video coming that I still have to edit. I picked this tool instead. This is the second time I'm actually buying the Ryobi this pack. This is $99 and you get a tool for free because I bought the battery pack as well as an angle grinder for free. I did the first time. And quick backstory is I do a lot of soldering, And I've been checking this out for a while, but I haven't like justified like pulling the trigger on purchasing it yet. And when I tried to order it online, it says does not ship to Hawaii. Of course, because it's lithium batteries. They don't ship lithium batteries to Hawaii for some reason, and that's only Home Depot doesn't ship lithium batteries to Hawaii. I mean, I can get lithium batteries from any other website, just Home Depot won't, and they're exclusive to Ryobi. So what I ended up doing is doing in-store pickup, but for the deal offer that was on there where it has this and the soldering iron together, wouldn't ship to the store, which was kind of weird. So what I ended up doing is putting this into my shopping cart, and then I put this into my shopping cart, and lo and behold, it automatically deducted it. This by itself is like $89, I believe. I think I got the one with the extra tip too, and the extra tip is like $5. I was like, wow, I can buy cheaper soldering tips somewhere else, you know. Um, but yeah, anyways, so that's for another day. But yeah, so like I was saying, with this battery pack right now at Home Depot, they're still having the um, Ryobi Day sale, and you can get the two 4 amp hour Ryobi batteries plus one free tool of your choice. And there's a lot of tools you can choose from. Like it took me a while to figure out what tool I was gonna get the first time I went to the Ryobi Day sale, but it's still a really good deal. So, yeah. And right now they actually had the Milwaukee. This was a couple weeks ago before Father's Day. The Milwaukee M18 um, brushless impact driver, fuel brushless impact driver, for only $99 with a battery. So that was a really, really good deal. But I already have an impact driver and hammer drill from Milwaukee, and I have the brushless M Fuel 18 Milwaukee driver, so it didn't make sense for me to pick that up. Although it was really tempting, I was like, "Ooh, I really want to pick that up." I should have picked it up as a gift for somebody, but yeah, I just didn't. Like $99 for that impact driver is a really good deal. Regular price I think is like 169 or maybe even more for the M Fuel or M18 Fuel Ryobi brushless impact driver. But anyways, yeah, so I just wanted to go over pricing real quick for all of this stuff. So this one is cheaper than the Ryobi, but the downside is, um, you know, performance wise, we'll see how it holds up. But I see like performance wise, it's not as good as the Ryobi, and definitely nowhere near what the Milwaukee can do. Another thing I noticed too is that these are just stickers, and yeah, you can tell they really cut costs on this because this sticker, when I don't know if you guys saw it earlier on camera, but you can see that corner's peeled up. It was like folded over. But yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna charge this battery, and this video is probably gonna take me a few days to make, but yeah, so it might be a different day when I actually use this. But I'm gonna charge it now and see how I feel later, if I'm gonna make a video or if I'm gonna continue making this video today or just continue it another day. I do have work tomorrow, so yeah. Anyways, so I'm gonna get this charged and I'll be right back. Okay, I have to do a bit of voiceover work because the audio didn't work, but here we're gonna try the HART versus the Ryobi impact driver. So right now I have batteries are fully charged. They're both 1.5 amp hour batteries, and they both have their own brand name torsion bits attached. So the Ryobi has its torsion bit attached, and the HART, Walmart HART, has its own torsion bit attached. So we're going to start off with the Ryobi here, and then we'll move on to the HART. So here's the Ryobi. As you can see, it takes quite a bit, but it goes through, it makes it. This drill and I have been through a lot together. I built many projects around the house with this thing. By far, the best purchase I had originally from Ryobi. And now we're gonna move on to the HART. Now, the Walmart HART brand
is actually a really good brand, and you can see here in performance wise that it's going to outperform the Ryobi right there. And it was really fast, really quick, and it worked really well. I was extremely surprised. And you didn't feel any resistance. With the Ryobi, you felt a little bit of resistance, but not with that one. Now I have this third screw here, and what I want to do here is I want to show you my Milwaukee. This is my Milwaukee Fuel Surge M18 brushless impact driver. I got this for Christmas from my fiance. I love this drill. It's perfect. It's the perfect impact driver, the best impact driver I have right now. And you can see that it just outperforms the Ryobi and the HART. It put that screw in no problem.
All right, so we're back inside in the air condition. It was getting way too hot outside. I could not stand the heat out there. But anyways, so yeah, I'm going to have to eat my words a little bit here. Earlier in the video, I said that Ryobi, is the better tool here where it can outperform the HART. But I don't think that's the case anymore. And it could also be that this impact driver is really old. This one, I had it for... I'm not even sure how long I had this impact driver for. Probably about 5 or 6 years now, and that's continuous use. And this thing just kind of smoked it. The HART Walmart driver. But, again, it could be age. It could be, they do have updated Ryobi impact drivers nowadays that could probably perform the same as this. In fact, there's one on the website that looks almost similar to the way that this is designed. You can tell this is the older style impact drivers. And yeah, there's a one on the... I'll probably put a picture of it up. But on the Home Depot website, there's one that looks similar to this, so that would probably perform about the same. One thing I do like about the Ryobi is it has the lights in the front. Right there, you can see it. That's one thing I love about this drill. That's the best placement for lights I've seen, is that 3-ring light array. This one, on the other hand, I do like this little light here, but I noticed something. I did like a quick test of drilling in the dark, and yeah, like the light coming up is good, but it casts a small shadow on the top right here where the bit is. So not a big deal because you can still see exactly what you're screwing in. But yeah, that's just one little thing, is that there's a small little shadow up here, so you can't see like if there's something above it or whatnot. But the light does have like a 10-second or 20-second delay. I'm not too sure. Or maybe it's a 10-second delay of staying on, which is a good thing. This one does not. The Ryobi does not have that. And yeah. So I'd have to say, all in all, if you're at Walmart and you don't already have a preferred tool, I would give the HART brand a try. I mean, they're known for making hammers, I believe, originally. And then they got into the power tool game recently with these guys. Their 40-volt line is supposed to be really good. Maybe I'll do a comparison one day of the 40-volt weed eater versus the 40-volt Ryobi weed eater, which I do have. But yeah. So all in all, if you already don't have a set of tools and you are a like DIYer, or like I am, a home type of, worker for wood and whatever metal or any kind of projects that you do around your house, the HART brand is actually a pretty decent brand. I'm well surprised at how well it is. You're gonna see a lot of videos of people like downing the HART brand, mostly because it comes from Walmart, but they're gonna be comparing them to like Milwaukee, DeWalt, Makita, and then they just laugh at Ryobi. But what they fail to understand is that these are more like the DIYer tools. These are like homeowner tools. These are considered homeowner class tools, not considered to be commercial grade, which is what the Milwaukee are. The Milwaukee, the DeWalt, and the Makita, those are all what they call contractor tools. That's made for like the construction workers. They're really rigid, very powerful. I mean, if you can afford to buy those and keep them as your homeowner's tools, then sure, why not? But if you're not a contractor, or you don't do heavy work like that or heavy workloads like that, I would just go ahead and get one of these two, either or. If you're at Walmart and you don't have like a Home Depot close by, then go with HART. I did try the Cobalt version tools before, and I did not like Cobalt. I don't know how they are now, but compared to Ryobi, I think the Ryobi is better than Cobalt tools. But I haven't tried Cobalt tools in about like 5 years now, like, or maybe even 10 years, because I've been only using Ryobi tools. And yeah, but yeah, so that's my final thoughts. I mean, the HART tools performed a lot better than I expected, and yeah, it pretty much smoked my old Ryobi impact driver in that test that I did, which was surprising. But again, I could put it up to age, or I can just, you know, put it up to the HART was better. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Real quick though, I did want to talk about the bits. These were both brand new, and you can see that these bits got chewed up just from that little test on both of them. So let's focus. There you go. So you can see that one already took some nicks, and that was only one screw. And this was a brand new set that I had bought, the Ryobi one, and then this one too. You can see it took some nicks on there. It didn't slip. Which was good. But you can see that it did like kind of chew up the bit a little bit. So running these bits for these impact drivers, I wouldn't. I mean, I would go look for a different brand. I saw a lot of people talk good about the HART brand impact driver bits, but yeah, this didn't impress me at all. And if you look at the set, it actually does look like the old Ryobi bookshelf set that they came out with about maybe 4 years ago or 5 years ago. See, it even has a label on the side, and the casing looks exactly the same, except it's just white. Yeah. But, I mean, this is an okay set. If you're going to do like a huge project, I wouldn't go with this. I would go with something a little better quality, like the Makita bit sets, or even try out the Milwaukee bit sets. Like, you'd rather spend $54 on a bit set than buy these for like $13 and run through them like crazy. But yeah, so yeah, my final impressions is, if you are a homeowner and a DIYer, the HART brand tools is perfect for you. They're affordable. If they break, then, you know, no big deal. You can just, you know, buy another one. My same reason for using Ryobi tools is because if they ever break, I can just go buy another tool. It's not expensive, and the batteries last forever. I don't see myself switching over to HART anytime soon, because I don't need another battery system to deal with. You know, that's one thing I like about Ryobi, is that the batteries fit all the tools, even the old tools. But yeah, so that's going to be it for this video today. I do want to show you guys one more thing that I got by HART, and this was a recent purchase. It was on sale for $24.99, and it's this HART Bluetooth speaker. It takes the 20-volt battery. It is okay. The sound isn't that loud, but if you're on a job site, this is perfect. You know, it's perfect. Or if you're outside working, this is perfect. Sound quality isn't that good, but one thing I did like about it is it has the USB port, so you can charge your phone, you know, while you're working, which is something good. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say about HART for today. I got these two HART products in the 20-volt line so far, and, you know, they're both okay. They both work. They're both good. And I'm probably not going to buy any more HART tools, but if I do, you guys will be the first to know. That's going to be it for this video. You guys have a wonderful day.